It could be an end of an era. Hostess Brands, the maker of Twinkies and Wonder Bread, announcing this morning that the strike by members of the Bakery Workers Union has indeed crippled the company, and it is being forced to shut down, to basically liquidate and lay off more than 18,000 workers. With me now again is Hostess Brands CEO Greg Rayburn. Greg was just here with me yesterday talking about this escalating situation. So you did have to file, and you basically announced that you're liquidating this company.
We did. You know, the strike, if you step back and look at it, companies in bankruptcy don't have any margin for error anyway. We had so many people, management and others, trying to compensate for the strike, run the plants, create product. But unfortunately, we just didn't have enough workers crossing the picket lines to come in and have normalized operations. And when you get to a certain point, customers are going to say, hey, you know, I'm as supportive as I can be, but I can't be out of stock. I can't be out of stock, right?
So have you talked with the union, or what is the union's response been?
I haven't talked to them. I haven't talked to the bakery union. I've been on the phone with the leader of the Teamsters who supported us almost every day. Well, they're incredibly disappointed. I mean, they're angry. I mean, and I don't blame them. I would be too. I mean, I think that what you're talking about is 30% of our workforce basically put 18,000 people out of work because they went on strike and didn't come back.
So describe to me the process here. I mean, we're talking about in a few, what are you going to be selling off your assets? What are you going to be doing exactly in this liquidation?
We will. We'll try to get whatever we can for the assets. So we have 36 plants around the country that we'll try to sell off. It's an overcapacity industry, though, so that's going to be a difficult prospect. We'll try to sell the brands if somebody wants to buy the brands and the formulations for those brands. But it's going to take 6 months, probably, if not a little longer.
Well, who has expressed interest?
You know, we've had interest in pieces, right? Because Hostess tried to sell itself multiple times.
Right.
Unfortunately, the bakers thought that there was a buyer for the whole thing, and there never has been. They've been down that road even before I got there.
Why were they under that delusion then?
I think their leadership.
You're saying it's a delusion.
Their leadership told them that there were buyers.
Okay.
And you know, it's not true.
And
so
you can patently say there was never a buyer?
Never.
Never?
Never.
Not even for Hostess Brands, which is a national brand?
Not for the whole thing, right? So we have like 30 brands. So we've had interest in, you know, pieces of the company. But again, the industry has plenty of plants, plenty of capacity. So somebody might buy the brand, but that doesn't mean they're going to buy and, you know, do a contract with the union, the same union that just struck us, and put them to work.
Greg, we're going to stay on top of you and with you on this story, because I know there's certainly going to be more to come as you are going to be selling these assets and working to perhaps maybe there is something salvageable here. Who knows? Greg, thank you so much for joining me. Greg Rayburn, the CEO of Hostess Brands.